Mille Lacs Lake is the best smallmouth fishery in Minnesota, period, period, period. It is loaded with giants. I call it my home pond. I've been fishing this lake for about 10 years and guiding on it for about 4. But I grew up fishing it for walleye, and over the years it just morphed into smallmouth, and that's basically all I chase now. I have a great time taking clients out on the water. We have a good time, and this place has a lot to offer as far as giant smallmouth go. If you guys are looking to book a trip, look me up, DM me on my social medias, and let's get you on the water.
Bro, that was awesome. Look at that thing. Oh my god. Dude, that was badass, dude.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the show. Oh boy. This idiot right here forgot a tripod. So this is what we got for today. However, I'm praying that it doesn't make a difference. Oh, what should I start with today? What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Right now I'm just tying on a little bait because I came a little unprepared. Had a Monday nighter last night. I do have a No More Secrets vid like soon for you guys on Mille Lacs Lake, July and August, because that is a tough time out here. This guy right here can do a little damage too. But we just got out here a little bit ago and we're gonna see what we can find. It might be a little tough today. We got flat, calm conditions, which are my favorite conditions to fish out here. Some guys hate flat, calm conditions, but this guy does not. One thing, when you get to July, stuff can get just a little bit tougher because of where the fish are at. I know a lot of guys struggle out here this time of year. My train of thought this time of year is that fish are like getting fed a lot of really easy meals, like uber easy. And so they're not like into really chasing stuff hardcore or working for their food. They don't have to. They're like trained to not have to work really hard to eat. And that makes a big difference in how you fish these things. So this time of year, a lot of like weightless baits work very well, or really light tackle. So when you're throwing that Ned rig, instead of throwing like a 1/4 or a 3/16 ounce, maybe drop that weight down just a little bit. Gosh, it is beautiful out here today. I just watched my boat. Makes me want to cry. The bug hatch is so bad, it just ruins your hard work. Good sand to rock transition right here. There's a couple living on this thing for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got some fish over here for sure. The question is, will they bite? Lord knows I can find them, I just cannot catch them today. Let's see how they react to this Ned rig. One dove on it. Good news right there. He dove on it, but I don't know what that means yet. They definitely went and looked at it. Just let it dead stick for a sec. There we go. Had a dead stick, that one. It's a brown one for sure. I don't know how big he is. Oh, yeah, he's a good one. I had to really dead stick this Ned. I couldn't even move it. He eventually bit it. It was not easy to get him though. It's a good one too. It's a good one.
Oh, he's kind of mad. Oh, he's not huge. He's a lot smaller now that we're like face to face and we're in person looking at each other. He's a lot smaller than what I thought he was gonna be, but it's a bite. This time of year, that was kind of funny though. It sat there, I literally dead sticked it. I couldn't even move it. When I moved it too much, he was like, nope, not interested. There's a couple living up here too. This is when that yellow line comes in handy, because you can see when they pick it up, you have to line watch it a little bit. Leave your line slack a little bit. And just see if they pick it up. Oh, I thought I had him. I didn't though. That one got it though. That one got it. Stay down. This is a big one, or he's hooked. Like something feels weird. Something feels like really weird with this fish. He might be like hooked really weird. Where are you? Yeah, something don't feel right with him. I don't know if he's hooked funky. Oh, Jesus, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that fish jump? This thing's a giant. Freaking tank, dude. Oh my goodness, this thing's a 6-pounder, dude. Jeez, this thing is freaking giant. Oh my God. Oh my God. This thing is a freaking tank, dude, and I barely got him hooked, barely. Oh my God. Dude, this is a freaking 6-pounder. Like, for sure. Come here. Come here, girl. Oh, come here. No, no, no. Don't do that. No, what are you doing? Come here. I really should have a net when I come out here and do this, but try to be as nice to these fish as we possibly can be. Oh, not a 6, but definitely a 4. I thought it was a 6-pounder for sure. Goodness gracious, dude. I can see them all over on this. Just interesting sometimes how so many that don't bite. Oh, okay. Oh, he came up for it, dude. That fish came up for it. Wow. I think he's got it. Yeah. He got it. I don't think he's big. Oh, he might be big. He's getting bigger. Dude. I think this is a big one. Another big one. Yup. It's all about that slow fall this time of year, man. I'm telling you. Like, if I was to throw a 3/16 on this, these fish would scatter out here. Like, you really got to be using the right stuff. As you guys can see, there's a ton of algae bloom in here. So, let's see what this thing is. I saw him come up for it. It was almost like he caught the thing. And then as soon as he came up, my bait went to bottom and I watched him fall. And when he fell, or when the bait fell, my line immediately went tight and he just swam off with it. So, oh man, he doesn't want to come up. This might be like 5+ here. I don't know. Oh my God, come on, dude. I don't want to horse you, though. That's the thing. You don't want to horse them. They don't like that very much. But this is another, this thing might be 5. They look so much bigger in the water, though. But this thing looks like it's 5 pounds, dude. Oh, he's fat for sure. He might not be 5. Not quite. Oh, maybe, dude. Maybe. Look at that. How sweet is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, he came up after it. Like, oh yeah, he went down on it too. Let's see if he eats it. That's the thing about these fish, is typically they get a little bit wise when you start catching enough of them. They start to figure it out, and they're not like, now they're coming right up to my boat. So I think we're busted. Like hands in the cookie jar busted, because they are like right here. Okay, there's a couple. There's one. Oh, he is angry. He is freaking angry, dude. Angry. Doesn't feel like a begging. Does not feel like a begging at all. But, oh, he's getting bigger now. He might be 3-4 pounds. Just an average Mille Lacs brown one. Oh God, that is a free. Oh, dude. No way. That was a freaking tank, dude. Damn it. I don't know how he came off. I don't know what I was doing wrong on that one. All I did was reel him in. I'm gonna get just a little bit closer and try throwing this Wacky Senko on them quick. There they are. 60 feet. Oh, he liked that. Wowee. There he is. Wacky Senko sometimes gets the job done. It's a big one. Jesus. He's so mad. This one might be a good one. Oh yeah, yeah, he's a good one for sure. Oh my goodness, dude, this is another 5-pounder, dude. This is another freaking 5-pounder. Oh my gosh, this thing is gigantic, guys. Like, oh my God, this thing's 6. You guys, this thing is a freaking 6er, dude. Oh my goodness. This thing is gigantic. I want him. I want you. I want you, dude. Oh my God. This thing is gigantic. Oh, dude, come here. Come here, dude. Oh, come here. Oh my God. You guys, look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. This thing is freaking tank. This thing is a freaking tank, dude. Oh my goodness. Man, that was cool. That was way cool. Like, I'm not gonna be upset about what just happened there. Dude, how cool was that? Guys, we're sitting on we got like 23 pounds right now. I mean, I'm so not gonna be pissed at that. I think we're gonna go mess around with some stuff. Dude, they are under my boat now. I feel like if I go down this with a hair jig, I will catch them. And that just might be what it takes. One thing that's odd is they don't want to be where they should be right now. They should be on the tops, and they're just really using the edges a lot more than what I want them to be. It's okay though. Just let out a little. Yes, sir. I knew they'd be up on the top of this thing. Ooh, Magnum. This one might be a Magnum, dude. This one might be a good one. He's fighting like he might be hooked funny, is the deal. Now this one was up on the top. You can find them pretty much anywhere but today. Today I found him on the top and the bottom. This one is just freaking pissed. We'll see how big he is here in a second. Yes, sir. I think this one might be bigger than what I thought he was. I can't lie. Where are you? Should play him nice and easy. He's a good one. He's not huge. I thought he was a lot bigger. He's just... Yeah, he's not a giant, but... He's not a bad one. We'll take him. Oh, God. He wouldn't, he kept on going on me, right to the snooch. No, I didn't see him. I just was cruising down the old stretcheroo. Found me a little straggler that wanted to play. Now, one thing that's really unique about this section that I'm in of the lake, first thing, is that there's a lot of sand in this area, and the tops of the reefs have, oh dude, that one freaking, dang. He knocked slack into the line. He bit it so good. I feel like that's a walleye, because the brown ones just have not been doing that today. They've been kind of just pecking at it. But one thing that's unique about this flat is that it's surrounded by a ton of sand. So on the bottoms and the edges of this flat, there's like no real, like a ton of boulder. It's mostly sand. And then on the top, so you got chunk rock on the top of it. Now there's not any like giant isolated boulders on this thing, but I can't believe I didn't hook up with that thing. There's not a ton of isolated boulders on this thing, but it's relative to your area. So just because you don't got a bunch of big rock on it or a bunch of big boulders does not mean that it's not an effective deal. It's all relative to the area that you're in. So, and one thing that I've noticed today is that these fish are definitely relating to the edges more than they're relating to the tops. Yes, sir. On the hair. He might be hooked funny. He's either hooked funny or he's a begging. Is he hooked? Oh yeah, he's a begging. Another 4, maybe 5. Jeez. I'm not gonna horse him. I'm gonna take my time with him. I bet I got this thing welded. Jeez, dude, this thing might be a freaking tank. This thing might be pretty big. Jesus. You don't want to come up, you guys. Oh, that's why. He is freaking not small. Come here, bud. Come here. Oh, just a giant, dude. This thing's a freak. Sure is. Another good one, dude. Another freaking tank, dude. Wow. Oh my God, you guys, if you guys would have seen that, dude, I just freaking, oh my God. That was freaking sweet. So I seen these 3 fish in front of me. Damn, this is a big one. I seen these 3 fish in front of me. He was way up in the water column. I threw my wacky worm on him and he came up and destroyed it. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Dude. Oh, how big are you? How big are you, dude? Or are you just fresh because you're right by the boat? I can just get him up. Come here, baby. Look at him. That was pretty sweet. I seen those 3 fish up in the water column, so I just quick threw my wacky worm on this guy. Oh my gosh, this is a tank, you guys. He's actually pretty big. Look at him, dude. Woo! Dude. Got him good too. Pliers. Dude, 5'11", oh my God, dude, this is incredible. What an incredible day of fishing, man. I can barely comprehend what's happening right now.